Hey, we're back on YouTube streaming playing Brotato. Let's do it. Am I gonna random or are we gonna? Well, yeah, I'm gonna random. Fantastic new character, the farmer. The fact he can start with a shotgun is freaking hilarious. What if I just, what if I just rolled a hand real quick? See what happens. Okay, so what do we got here? Harvesting is a harvesting boy. I mean, it's literally made for me, dude. Is made for me. Harvesting increases by an additional 5% at the end of a wave. All damage modifications reduced. All materials minus 50% dropped. Obviously, I'm going to just be real with you. You definitely want to take a hand, but I'm not going to. I'm going to do the farmer with a shotgun because I think that the farmer with a shotgun is probably going to be like the stupidest possibility for a win. This damage is booty cheek ass though. Is actually just horrible. I'm not even one-shotting these guys. So this is gonna be an interesting one today. Let me tell you. Give me a little range damage. Give me a little Furt of Lizer. We're not running melee damage, so we can get kind of funky. I take you for sure. Crit chance is not bad with this character, so give me you. Farmer with a shotgun is the most powerful character in the game. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves. I do love the little smile on his face though. Like, he does appear to be probably, I don't want to over exaggerate, but he appears to be probably the happiest person I've ever seen in my life. Like, he's pretty happy. And he's probably like the only character with a defined nose in this game. I don't think any of the other Brotatos have a defined nose. Okay, give me a little attack speed. I would like a little armor, honestly. Take. Just chill, man. Just chill. Yeah, so I don't need to save. I can buy as much as possible. We do want to get some luck rolling. I think baby elephant is a good item, okay? I think it's a good item. Oh, what the frick? Absolutely. That's going to be pretty good. He looks like Thomas the Tank Engine. Well, now he looks like Thomas the Tank Engine turned into a Sith Lord, but he did have a little bit of a Thomas the Tank Engine look to him. You're not wrong. I don't think I've ever watched Thomas the Tank Engine, for the record. I don't think I can name you more than one tank engine in Thomas the Tank Engine. Because I'm pretty sure my knowledge of tank engines in Thomas the Tank Engine taps out at Thomas. One hell of a sentence, honestly. Hey, my range damage is 0. How the hell did that happen? How am I green 0 on my range damage? That was 1. Did I take a... Was my range damage really that low? I am confusion. That's okay. Just keep it going. We got some decimal point action going. I understand. Okay. There's an item that even further increases your material or harvesting gain. I know. I would like to get it if possible. I mean, I would love to get a damn tractor too. If you don't get a damn tractor, are you really a farmer? Right? We got to keep it going. Hey, I'm taking like way too much damage. Let's chill. I'm just like slamming into enemies for fun right now. Probably a good way to end up biting the dust and freaking dying. So let's cool the roll a little bit. Okay, hey, I would like some crates at some point. Okay, range damage is good. I'm gonna be real. Hit me with a reroll. I hate it. I actually hate this too. Give me even more harvesting. Double barrel, HP regen. I know my luck is bad. Double barrel. Sure. I take in the future. 25% less range damage because of your character. That's okay. I'm not concerned. Okay? I'm not concerned. He'll be fine. He's just a happy little shotgun man, that's all. He's just a happy little Sith Lord with a shotgun. It's all good. Harvesting Kyber crystals for the enemy's souls. Okay. We're vibing. Hit me with that little tree action. We love it. Hit me with that little 2 more tree action. I need some freaking crates, okay? I get it. You are concerned about me taking so much HP damage. I need you to hit me with a little crate action, though. 88 harvesting, not bad though. We get it going. We get it going. A little reroll. 12% damage. Okay. Just to get us in the positive, right? Hitcha, reroll. Love it. Hitcha. Just keep it going. I'll slowly upgrade all of them. That's fine by me. No, I reroll. How was whiskey and board games? Great question. Thank you for acknowledging something that I said in the previous video. Whiskey and board games was honestly fantastic. It was much needed in my life, for sure. Did I end up drinking 4.5 glasses of bourbon and a glass of scotch? Yes. Was that good for my health? No. But was it good in the moment? Still yes. The board games were great. Good hits. We ended up playing a game called Six Nimmt, which is a German card game. It means take 5 in, or take 6, I suppose, in English. But it's a very, very good game. It was a lot of fun. We also played some Hanabi, which is a really interesting co-op game. A little bit of attack speed, I love. A little bit more harvesting, I love. Little bit of armor, I don't love. Honestly, I don't love. Double barrel shotgun. Hit me with a combine, a buy. I do think some luck is a good idea, but I'm going to chill. But we played some Hanabi, and then we played the Quacks of Quedlinburg. And the people I was playing with were not board game people. So they came into the night when I planned basically a whiskey and board game night. They didn't really know what to expect because they were expecting we were sitting down and playing like Monopoly. So they came in with an open mind though, and I think they had a freaking blast. So it was a lot of fun. Thanks for asking. It was very good. It was very good. Six Nimmt is a great game. It's a great game because there's a level of planning to it that you can do and a level of strategy to it, but in the end, you can just get completely fricked up by pure RNG in the game. And that's what makes it fun. Some games are good with a little bit of RNG. I know that I've kind of taught you guys at this point that RNG is bad, but it is nice. Hey Tyler, what was for breakfast? Oh, you're gonna hate this one, Nuke. I'm gonna be honest with you. I actually ate some leftover pizza for breakfast today. I know. I'm not proud of it either. I've never been one for let's just eat some pizza for breakfast kind of guy. But I didn't have time this morning to make breakfast. I basically, so along with the whiskey and board game night, I was basically up until like 1:30 in the morning, and then the next morning we went on a trip yesterday, a little day trip. So we were up at like 6:30 in the morning for the day trip. So I only got like 4 hours of sleep in the end. I guess if you do the math, that was 5 hours of sleep, but I didn't get much sleep. And I was very tired last night. So I gave myself a little bit of sleep-in time before streaming this morning. But the day trip was fun yesterday too. I posted on Twitter the one photo of the it was an adult superstore and then a sign in front of it that said that pornography is pollution. It was an incredible duality of man. Dude, honestly, I kind of love a crit chance increase here. It was very interesting. I don't want any of this. I just don't care about any of that. More range, more lifesteal, more max HP at the expense of my damage, another double barrel shotgun. I'll take some more trees here in a second. Don't really care about the rest of this though. You gotta increase the range damage, I'm gonna tell you. And I know I just passed on a range damage increase, but I also care about my HP with this character because I'm a little bit concerned that we eventually have to turn this into a run that is when you run a gun run in Brotato, you normally want it to be where you're killing every enemy, right? And I'm starting to be concerned that this run cannot kill every enemy because we're not hitting for that much damage. No, it's actually going like completely fine right now. But in the future, these guys are going to start having a lot more HP and it's going to be a lot harder. So I'm a bit concerned. I would like to get some more range damage, but I want to keep my HP tankiness levels open a little bit. Let's just word it like that. But I do want to build in the lifesteal because the shotgun with lifesteal obviously is very good. So I'm kind of, it's working right now. It's working. Armor? I don't know. I guess, yeah, you probably want some armor. Give me more trees. I mean, am I gonna do this again? Yeah, I'm gonna do this again. That's fine. With the amount of harvesting we have, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So let's do it. Range damage, good. Even more harvesting, even better. I mean, dude, this is increasing by 10% every time. That's insane. That's insane. What's my favorite stat in this game? That's such a weird question. Honestly. But I think HP regen is my favorite stat in this game. I didn't know that I actually had an answer to that, but as soon as I read the question, my brain went, HP regen. Have I played Ascension, one of my favorite deck building board games? I have not played Ascension. I have not played Hero Realms. I appreciate the suggestions, though. I will have to look into them. I haven't played a ton of deck building card games, actually. Like, obviously, video games, I played a metric buttload of them. But IRL board games, I've played Dominion. I love Dominion. I've played Aeon's End, also a very good game. I've played Road to El Dorado. That's a great deck building game if you haven't played it. But other than that, I haven't actually delved much into the world of deck building card games. I have not played Frostpunk, no. Video game and board game, neither one. Eventually, I'll probably check out a bunch of these. Dude, this run is not good right now. You're gonna make about 2,800 materials from harvesting in this run if you let it keep scaling. That's insane. Range damage, very good. HP regen is fine, I'll take it. More HP regen at the expense of luck, I think, is a bad idea. I'd like to increase my luck a little bit. Now, the metal is okay. Dude, I actually, the metal is good. The metal's good. You gotta take the metal. Then you take the crit chance. That gives you the crit back from the armor of the metal. I think that's fine. Now, I should be utilizing my, I should utilize my stupid piggy bank that I have right now. Because it is gonna be good for me. If I let it pop, we could really do some stuff with that right now. So, I guess we should do that. Try to get that cranked. But let's maybe go for, I mean, to be fair, we're actually kind of bodying this round. Let's maybe go for a no spending round here. We're getting close to level 15 as well, which is going to give me a full, that's going to be a full purple personal upgrade, which could end up giving me like a purple range damage upgrade or something like that. Purple attack speed would also be very good. I'm mainly focused on damage right now. I need a little bit of damage. Lifesteal and HP regen looking nice. Even 30 max HP on a gun run is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I mean, look, harvesting is fantastic. Don't get me wrong. This effectively gives me an additional harvesting each turn. So give me 15% attack speed. It's gonna be nice. Sure, I'm gonna be an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna be an idiot, and I'm gonna go all in with that. We could crank speed, and then power generator becomes okay. I just don't really think I care. Oh, I was going on a no spending round. I actually think Alien Baby's completely fine, but I'm not gonna spend here. Just give me a little bit. Give me a little bit of money this time. It wasn't a lot from the piggy bank. We can make piggy bank scale like freaking crazy here soon, because our harvesting is going to pop like 100%. It's almost impossible for it not to end up going crazy. Like they said, 2,800 harvesting in the future is gonna happen, which is absolutely absurd. It's absolutely absurd. And I continued to buff my harvesting, so it's gonna get even better. Then piggy bank obviously can be very, very good in those final waves. But I want to make sure that we're still making it happen in the waves before that. Because then it's just going to be even stronger. So just keep me nice, keep me happy. 704 this round. This will be another good save round for me. More XP gain I'm not going to need with the amount of harvesting. So just chill. More attack speed. I'm just gonna send it. Give me a couple waves of just some nice healthy no spend. We're completely fine right now on this run. We are completely fine. I just realized, isn't the double materials you get at the start of the wave from the leftover or the previous wave pointless? No, I've explained this a couple times now. So it's basically hurting you. Because what people end up thinking is, why not just give all of the materials anyway, right? What's the point of giving it on the next wave? And the point is that the shops get more expensive every wave. So it's I actually died. What the frick? Okay. You got me. You got me. Hit me with a retry. I didn't realize we were taking that much. I'm reading frickin' chat. It's your guys' fault. Oops-a-daisy. That's fine. This run obviously can still work, man. This run can still work. We made some small mistakes, for sure. Small mistake being reading chat. Sure, give me a little luck to start. No. It's actually all ass, believe it or not. Coupon's pretty good. I'll take the range damage for right now. Double barrel for the future. More luck. That's fine. What's my least favorite stat? Can't you just like ask me a question about literally anything but Brotato? Like, hit me with like something philosophical you've thought of in the past 10 hours. Like, can you catch more flies with honey, or catch more honey being fly? Something like that, right? More luck, sure. Double barrel. Give me this. Keep me going. At least this time Tyler can get Tyler. I mean, there's always a chance for Tyler to get Tyler, right? Always an opportunity. Dude, my guy's kind of looking like Guy Fieri right now. What's your take on existentialism? You're gonna have to put explain like I'm 5 existentialism in the chat. Do you think there's an afterlife? That's pretty deep. I don't know, right? It's like an impossible to answer question. Because you can always think that there is an afterlife, but you're never gonna know, because you can never. Well, I mean, you will eventually know, but if you, I mean, it depends. if you end up in the afterlife, then you're gonna know there is an afterlife. But if you end up not in the afterlife and just die into an eternal void where you have no consciousness, then you're not gonna know that you were ever wrong. Right? So why, I guess, this is gonna sound kind of fricked up, but why bother thinking about it? if you never have the chance of knowing, why bother knowing or thinking? Give me range damage. Double barrel shotgun sounds good. Don't care. Sure. 68 harvesting. We gotta go. Just keep on re-rolling, okay? Keep on re-rolling. Let me live my life. Metal detector, very good. Very good. Should I get an OnlyFans? You saying like for yourself, or should you get somebody's OnlyFans? If you want to support a sex worker and you're feeling horny, then sure, you should get somebody's OnlyFans. As for you creating your own OnlyFans, to be honest with you, why not? I see close to nothing wrong with it, honestly. If you think you can make some money off of it, why not? You know, don't put your face in any of the posts, and you know, maybe people are into it. I don't make up the rules. Give me some lifesteal. Oh baby, look at you. Interesting. Give me this, and then obviously I'll lock this. Did anyone tell you kind of sound like a deep voiced Northern Lion? Nope, nobody's ever said that before. You're the first one. No, nobody has ever once brought that one up. Normally they tell me I sound like Sinvicta instead. Hey everybody, welcome back to more Binding of Isaac Eden streaks. Today I'm gonna reset my save file because I didn't like the start I got. Okay, it's just way too on the nose. Okay, it's way too on the nose. I'm gonna die again. Freaking hell. Okay. I'm gonna retry here in a second. Okay. Good tip, by the way, if you're a minor, wait a bit. Yeah, that's like a pretty good tip for the whole OnlyFans thing. Is like probably don't get arrested for child pornography. Felt like that one probably didn't need to be said. Okay? Probably didn't need to be said. When I started watching you, I clicked on your Isaac video when I thought it was Sinvicta. Oh, that's good. At least I had left a lasting enough impact on you that you didn't feel the need to go back to his content. How to get a live stream demonetized? Talk about child porn? I mean, it is what it is. Who is Sinvicta? He's another YouTuber. Most famously known for cheating his Eden streak. And then lying about cheating his Eden streak. And then covering up lying about cheating his Eden streak. Are there any games you play outside of YouTube or stream? Not really, if I'm being honest with you. This is gonna sound kind of fricked up when I say this. I don't really have time to just play games for fun anymore. Most of my game playing is for content at this point. I do once a week just meet up with some friends at night and play some games, but we basically just play like Fortnite and Rocket League. Occasionally we'll do like a Civ game as well, which is nice. I enjoy a good Civ game. Dude, this run is very ass right now. Absolutely horrible. And Anna and I will occasionally play, you know, some stuff on the Switch, things like that. Sure, give me some range damage. Dude, I need another gun, okay? I need another gun. Where are the guns at? You gotta provide me with some guns, okay? Hopefully making content is fun still. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't like doing it, I wouldn't do it. Everybody always, when they see my channel, they think that I'm doing YouTube for a living, and I'm freaking not at all. You guys don't know how little YouTube pays in relation to a real job. I make less than minimum wage in the US on YouTube. If I quit my real job to do YouTube, I would make freaking nothing. I would die. I'd be freaking dead. Attack speed. You're gonna make me take other guns. Okay, that's fine. I'll take a shredder. Oh, sure. Now you give me the damn shotgun. Okay, you little son of a gun. What happened to Olexa and Orbital Potato content? That's actually a really good question. This one is almost entirely my fault. Orbital has been ready to do our secret series that we've teased a lot. We've been ready. He's been ready to do it for a while. I have work I need to do to make it happen, and I have been extremely procrastinating said work. And then the Indie Next Fest happened, and that ate up another week of my time. And then this week I have the conference that I'm going to, so that's eating up my time. And then the next week I'm going to Maine for a week, so that's going to eat up my time. And basically in the end, I don't know when I'm going to be able to start that series with Orbi. But I promise you that we have not forgotten about it, okay? We're gonna do it. But I just gotta get the time to do it. Why am I going to Maine? We're actually visiting some friends who live up in Maine. We haven't seen them basically since the start of the pandemic. We went to school with them, and they had moved up to Maine after school. So we're we're flying out to Maine, living with them for a week, basically, and just, we're working the entire week, too, so we're gonna work from Maine. It's the fortunate part about having a job that can be worked from home. I just basically told my boss, hey, I'm not going into the office for a week, and he was like, okay, sounds good. So, won't be too bad, I don't think. But obviously, I do have to, I'm gonna have to get videos for the week that I'm gone, which will be easier said than done to record that many videos in that small a time. I love the tangents where you talk about random cybersecurity stuff. Hopefully you talk about it more in videos. Here's the biggest issue. So I used to talk a lot more about it when I was in school, right? Because it was easy to just talk about like what I was learning. Nowadays, it's a lot harder to go on a cybersecurity rant because the stuff that I'm doing on a daily basis, I'm not allowed to talk about. Right? Like, it's like private information that is not something you can say out loud without me getting, like, possibly sued. So, that's the big issue. I would still love to talk about, you know, if there's, like, public information-y stuff that occurs, I freaking love talking about that kind of stuff. But, okay, sure, I'll take it. Take that. Medical gun, don't really care. I'll take a double barrel, that's fine. You always take that. Harvesting's getting up there, it's going okay. Don't care about the rest of this. This run is extremely horrible, for the record. Like, it's legitimately straight up booty cheek. But we're making it happen right now. I still want this to be a shotgun run, okay? So I'm going to crank the shotguns in the hope of that, telling the game that I'm going to go shotgunning. Right? If I had to choose now, and you can't change your choice, would you work for as long as physically capable of working, or would you never work again? See, that's a tough question, because it boils down to what is work, right? Because technically, like, I consider YouTube to be work. Even though it's not, like, it's a hobby for me, I still make money from it, so thus it is technically work, right? So if you told me right now you have to just sit and do nothing for the rest of your life, I'm going to work until I die. Because the fact of the matter is, I'm probably going to work until I die anyway, because that's just my personality. It drives Anna crazy, because I just like working. Like, I'm bad at relaxing. Like, it's a lazy Sunday here. The weather's kind of chilly. It's a fall chilly day. I could be sitting on the couch right now playing, you know, For the King with her, eating popcorn and doing nothing all day. My brain doesn't like doing it. It's not that I enjoy doing it. I can't do it every day. Right? Sure, we can take that. Give me the 9 max HP. Give me this. Reroll. Give me this. Give me this. I mean, I guess piercing. No, this does pierce. Okay, we're fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Double barrel. I do think that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna be blunt. I think this is good too. I'm locking everything, making it happen. That's why when you talk about it, it's something that happened to other companies. Yeah, like it's a tough. The security thing is a tough thing to go with. Thinking about going into cybersecurity as a career, I would highly recommend it. It's a extremely growing field. You're gonna have job security, no pun intended, probably for life, because even as AI starts to take over technological jobs, you're still going to need security to manage that AI. So you will have a job for life, whereas obviously there's some fields that, as technology basically obliterates those jobs, you're going to be in a little worse shape in the end. So I would recommend it for sure. It's a fulfilling field. The important thing about security that is hard for some people to swallow is that there's one main reason why I actually like security. We can take this and build around it in the future. There's one main reason why I really like security, and it's a field that is constantly changing. which some people really hate, okay? They really, really hate that. They would rather learn something and then just that's their life for the rest of their life. It's like, you know, something like plumbing, for example. Plumbing don't really change a whole hell of a lot, at least not very often, right? Pipes are pipes, and you're gonna have to use the same pipes that were made in frickin' 1950. You're still using some of those same pipes today. And buildings are using those pipes from 1950 today. There's gonna always be improvements that are done, but the process is not changing that much. With security, you could literally, on one day, do something, and the next day you have to completely relearn it and do something completely different. And I love that, because I like that feeling of constantly learning something new. But some people don't. And if you're one of those people that doesn't like that, I would not recommend security as a field. Because technology is constantly evolving, and as a bad guy learns something new, you have to learn something new as well. Sure, my range is very good. Range damage sounds fantastic. HP regen sounds great. Give me a little bit of armor. Give me some attack speed. I would love my lifesteal to get increased again. I think the shredder is a great idea. I know that I said I wanted shotguns, but I can't pass it up. Tyler's job is a roguelite. I mean, in all seriousness, though, there's probably a correlation as to why I enjoy roguelites so much. Because it's similar, right? It's similar to my real-life job. What do you think about the AI art thing? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. I unironically think it's freaking sick, okay? But I do also understand a concern with AI-generated art because it could theoretically just put digital artists out of a job. There's a lot of, especially, I've noticed it with Dome Keeper, man. AI art is starting to be like the YouTube thumbnail of the future, right? Dome Keeper has a lot of AI-generated thumbnail art on YouTube. And as that happens, you know, digital art commissions used to be like a huge part of YouTube. And it's gonna start to just not be if you can get it significantly cheaper, doing it, you know, via, you know, just a digital art, AI art generation. It's a weird world to think about, but it's kind of the truth. It's funky. So I feel bad for digital artists with it, but I also think it's actually just the coolest thing of all time that you can tell an AI to create a Dome Keeper thumbnail and it just like does it. Like that's the dream, man. That's the dream. Making thumbnails is so horrible. And they look so good. Like it's a very, very cool way to do things. I don't think I could stand just always having to keep up on technology. Yeah, I mean, it's not for everybody. I completely understand that. You know, every day is something new. It's a very resource intensive and also stressful field. Like I definitely feel a level of stress every day from my job. To the point where, like, you know, right now I'm probably fine, but I'd imagine that if you did a case study on me in about 30 years, you're gonna find that I was probably like physically harmed by the amount of stress that I was put through doing YouTube alongside my real job every day. Just kind of is what it is. That sounds like a strange way to word it, but yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna not think about it a whole hell of a lot. Give me another hedgehog here in a second. AI art just seems like a philosophical void. I'm gonna need you to explain that one a little bit. A philosophical void? Also, this run's actually going okay. We've been talking the entire time, so I haven't really... My brain's been on autopilot. I haven't realized we've made it to wave 13. Not too bad. Kind of annihilating everything. The damage is not bad. It's going okay. We would like to... I still want to convert this run to probably be shotguns only. We're doing a good chunk of damage. We're critting. Crits are 36-ish. I mean, that's pretty low, man. But when you have 4 shotguns all shooting 36, that damage starts to add up a little bit. Okay, armor and speed. Our speed is very bad. Give me even more armor. Another shredder too. Free rerolls are sick. We're buying this. I'm gonna lock this. Okay, that went fine. I'm a visual artist. I find AI art to be a super useful tool. It's just cool. I just like weird technology, man. I'm always down for weird technology. You know, as someone who basically for a living does coding and works with new technology, it's fun to see new stuff show up. It is cool. Even if like I probably will never use AI generated art. Because I'll probably make some kind of stance about it. If it becomes mainstream enough where like all content creators are using AI generated art, I'm probably just gonna make a stance on it and be like, I'm gonna still support local artists instead on stuff. But I still think it's cool. I'll just continue to say that. I still think it's just like freaking sick. Okay, sure. Piercing damage going kind of crazy, to be honest. Let's take... Oh, the lifesteal's so good. Never mind. I was gonna take the damn speed there. Our damage is actually horrible. We should really try to crank that up. I think that Poisonous Tonic is useful. Let's buy you. Harvesting up to 184. That's not horrible. That's not horrible. What character is this? This is the farmer. The farmer. That is the character. It's a nice, good character. A lot of harvesting, which allows me to do many buy. Our materials aren't worth freaking crap as this character, but many material from harvesting equal many buy. Dude, we're kind of bodying this run right now. This one's looking real nice. I'm having a hell of a good time. A whale of an experience. For sure. Dude, just give me all the things that I need. Wave 15? Yeah, we're going, dude. We are absolutely going. And we're getting around 200 materials at the end of this. 184, not bad. 2 armors, okay. I take a little Poisonous Tonic. I re-roll. Really gonna be hard to complain about this one. You're gonna buy. So our piercing damage right now is going to be higher than... Can't go above base damage. That was a waste of money. My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to. Okay. Just chill. Just chill. Remember you have padding? Yeah, the padding is going to be useful for basically on the final wave, just not buying. Stacking max HP. The thing is, like, 15 or 52 max HP on this run is very good. So, I'm not really sweating the padding bonus a whole heck of a lot. I care way more about just spending and getting some items, some value, some extra damage on this one. I think it's gonna benefit me more. How many waves are there? 20 waves total in a run. So we're looking pretty good, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It's a strong run for sure. Obviously, we would love to see our shotguns get a little bit more leveled up. You know, get some more level 3s in there. At this point, the Shredder probably has found its point in staying on the run. I'm not gonna sell him. Yeah, that's fine. Look, I don't think we can take that with our speed right now. Give me more lifesteal. Yeah, like this level 3 double barrel sounds great. You can take the metal detector. I don't think we need it, though. I don't think we need it. More free rerolls sounds great. Okay, if we're keeping the shredder. I gotta think. I gotta think. More than half the people watching the stream have liked it. Good. For all the people that haven't, you go like it too. I don't think I'm gonna take the shredder, man. I'm liking everything else. The shotgun's doing this crazy amount of lifesteal, I think is pretty good. But let's just vibe. Let's just vibe. Yo, Tyler, guess what? Okay, I'll hit you. What? What do you got? Hit me with the chicken butt, the D's nuts. Which one is it? You got 7 likes after I said that? All right, I'm hiring you. How about this one? Can you say something like, Tyler, over half the people watching the stream are subscribed? I'm hilarious. There you go. Even better. What a joke. You said the funniest one of them all. Have you seen the video on how to win at live on YouTube? I have no idea what the hell you're talking about. What the hell is live? Dude, this run is kind of just playing itself. I'm just kind of running. I'm not really doing any dodging. I'm just running into enemies. Oh, I'm actually taking damage, but that's beside the point. You are live now. Oh, live. Oh, so like live streams. I understand. I have no idea how to win at live streams. That's a weird one, dude. I think cape is kind of lit. Range damage is a toughie. We would obviously like to have more of it. But it's so expensive too. I don't need more harvesting. I don't know, to be honest with you, I think that's a reroll. All that, and I think it's a reroll. Now, this is freaking incredible. We're gonna do this. 4 level 4 shotguns, man. Jesus Kriminovsky. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you, handcuffs is going to be the end game for me. So we have padding, right? If I can get our padding stat, we're basically, this is maybe going to be a save round for me. We're going to continue to lock handcuffs, and then that way I can then pad my max HP as high as possible, lock it, and then that will allow me to get 8 range damage, which is, I mean, that's effectively going to double our damage in some ways. And doubling our damage on top of this run that is already insane. I think handcuffs is crazy. Yeah, I actually think this is very good. And then we successfully complete our shotgun farmer run. This went great. I like this. I like this. Good run. Good run. Let's make it happen. Keep on sending it, man. Couple of these. I would love one more. Can you provide me one more, please? Pretty please. Just one happy little boyo. Nope, no happy little boyos. A free reroll, don't mind if I do. Okay, so we're at 66 max HP. I'm getting an additional 6 probably twice from it. Are we happy with 6? I'm gonna tell you, I don't think I'm happy with, what the frick? We're on wave 19. Piggy bank is not going to benefit me. Just vibe, okay? Just vibe. More harvesting we don't care about. So at this point, I'm going to... Yeah, just chill. Just chill. I'm living a good life. I'm living a good life. Keep me humble, keep me happy. Just keep me rolling right now. I think we got some good stuff. You could have used your free rerolls. I'm pretty sure I used my free rerolls right there, but Because I definitely used 2 of my rerolls, but that's fine. Hey, Tyler, can you tell me a joke? Okay, here you go. A gymnast walks into a bar. She gets 10 points deducted from her final score and is disqualified from the current round. That's where I needed to get the friend's laugh track on a button so I can hit it and go. Thank you for all the ha-has. Ha 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 ha. He used 2 out of 3 free rerolls. I mean this in the nicest way. Who the frick cares? Okay, who the frick cares? We won the run anyway. Like, I know we haven't technically won the run yet, but we won the run. This one will be a win. Give me. Don't need it. Give me. Don't need it. Another padding is strange. Effectively does not help us. Reroll. Wolf helmet, don't care. Nice to see it, don't care. Reroll. Don't care, reroll. Don't care, probably reroll. Yeah, reroll. I don't know, man. I don't even really think you need this. By this being the alien magic. It is going to be more HP. Well, it effectively stayed the same. More crit chance and dodge. Sure, for the final boss, that's not too bad. So 71 HP as we go into wave 20. I don't know, man. I think this one's probably looking to be a victory. We're smacking, doing some good smacking. Just keep me nice and obliterating. He's already halfway dead. It's an easy run. It's an easy run. We had some troubles at the start of this one. Let's not get it twisted. But I'm about to basically wipe the boss. Okay, I'm taking way too much damage. I'm gonna run away for a little bit if that's okay. Run away for a little bit, then I'll bring this one back. He don't stand a damn chance, man. He don't stand a damn chance. Adios, sayonara, final boss. Catch you on the upswing. I'm gonna see you in hell. Adios. Okay. Very good. Very good. We unlocked Wheat. 4 melee damage, 2 range damage, 10 harvesting. Insane item. I love it. I freaking love it. That sounds like it's gonna be a damn great one. Damn great one. Hey, thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.